Dennis Ernest. And our program today focusing on a serious topic, that of children, the internet, and predators. And we're going to visit about that with Shelley Thomas. She's from Capstone, and Sergeant Monty Lovelace with Nebraska State Patrol. An important program coming up tomorrow. Good morning to both of you, and welcome to the program.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you, Dennis.
Let's visit about this program coming up tomorrow. Monty, what are we going to do?
Well, this program, as you said, Dennis, is very important. This is a problem that we're seeing not only statewide but nationally. Tomorrow we hope to focus on some issues that we've seen a rising problem on in the last couple years here. Specifically, we're going to be talking about online predators. We're going to be talking about cyberbullying, sexting, those different types of things that we've been seeing affect our young people, affect people of all ages, really. Issues that are avoidable, but we have to broach the issue and talk with people about it. I think sometimes people become desensitized to these issues and pretend that they're not here when really, in fact, statistically, we know that they are, and we need to address it, educate people, so hopefully we can see declining numbers when we investigate these crimes.
And Shelley, Capstone is helping make this possible. You're sponsoring
Yes,
it?
we are very proud to sponsor this. We have encountered a few of these cases at Capstone in which Monty and a few other law enforcement officers have asked us to become involved, and we've done some interviews there at their request. And it's become a very obvious problem, as Monty said, and we want to help educate the public and are proud to sponsor this at the Harms facility tomorrow.
Okay. It's 9 to noon, open, I guess, to anybody. It's free, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so an important opportunity. We'll get a little bit of a short course on it after we come back after this message.
Losing a loved one is like the darkness of the night. Quietly it moves in and extinguishes all the lights, flowers, and colors. It takes everything that is lovely, including the silver from the screens. But alas, after the night of darkness comes the dawning of a new day, and everything is flawlessly restored. Let us help you love, laugh, and live well again. Jala Funeral Home in Scottsbluff, Bridgeport, and Judge Mortuary in Mitchell. We're here for you.
On the News Extra program, I'm Dennis Ernest, Sergeant Monty Lovelace with Nebraska State Patrol, Shelley Thomas with Capstone joining us today. You know, at one time when the internet came into our homes, it was kind of in a centralized location with maybe one family computer that folks used. Now it's all over the place. It walks with us on our cell phones and goes with us on our laptops and tablets and everything else. It's hard for parents to keep track. I suppose those are some of the things you're going to address?
We are going to talk about that, and you're exactly right. You know, to illustrate that point, I did a presentation to a bunch of third graders just a year ago, and I asked for a show of hands, not expecting to see any, but I asked, hey, who's got a cell phone in here? And everyone in the class raised their hand. So this is third graders. So yes, it is something that parents need to be cognizant of. They need to be aware about, and we do want to let them know specifically what predators do to lure their children, but specifically what they can do to fight this issue. And really, it starts with communication, Dennis. You have to be able to communicate with your kids. You have to know what they're doing. And I can tell you the cases that we catch early are the parents that are looking at their child's cell phones, putting filters in place, putting time restrictions on internet use and things such as that. You can't allow a 12-year-old blanket access to the internet and not expect something bad to happen. There needs to be controls put into place. There needs to be a time limit put into place. And there needs to be rules. And if those rules aren't adhered to, there needs to be consequences. And those things we're going to talk about tomorrow. And I'm confident that we're going to lay some things out there that if people follow those things, you can be safe on the internet. And digital technology and the internet, all of that together, can play an important role and a positive role if it's used correctly.
All right. So again, this program is tomorrow from 9 to noon. And is there anyone in particular you would like to see come, or is it, as we said, it's basically open to anybody?
Well, I think that we want to see anyone and everyone come. I mean, everyone is affected by this. And you know, I was actually confronted by a citizen a while back that said, well, why do you get online and do these internet enticement crimes anyway? Why do you want to try to draw these people to our community? Well, the simple fact is every time a child gets online, those predators are in our community. So we want to be able to educate people about what the dangers are and how they can fight that and keep their child safe. So anyone and everyone, adult, can come. I will say that anyone under the age of probably 16, it probably won't be appropriate for them, because we are going to talk about case studies, specifically local case studies, in which you know, the content may not be suitable for the younger kids, but anyone 16 and over, I would encourage to come out, because we can just have a discussion about it, and I'm sure a lot can be learned for the younger and older people as well.
All right, very good. All right, again, this is tomorrow from 9 to noon. It is sponsored by Capstone. It is at the Harms Center. And again, everyone welcome to attend. And we thank Monty and Shelley for spending some time with us this morning here on News Extra.
Thanks, Dennis.
Thank you.